Now we're gonna take this thing over here to sports. I mean, last night it was an unfortunate situation on the field to where a young brother was trying to make a tackle and he looked up Damar Hamlin. He made the tackle. He stood back up after it, and then it's basically looking like he went into cardiac arrest, and they had to get him off the field. The good thing is, right now he's alive. You know, in critical condition at the hospital.
He has a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And I want to say something about this because I watched this show. I don't know, you know, some of y'all may not know it's a show called Undisputed.
That's right.
Me and you are fans of the show because of brother Shannon Shaw.
That's right.
Shaw, you know.
And after what you're talking about when the cardiac arrest, after they took him to the hospital, because this was for y'all that don't know, this was Cincinnati and Buffalo Monday Night Football last night.
That's right.
I want to say in like the second quarter, he tried to make the tackle. He fell out. He stood up. He fell out again. 30 minutes later, took him to the hospital. Well, this morning they suspended the game. That's something that people don't talk about. They suspended the game, which was a great thing by Roger Goodell. He said, you know what? This young man's life is more important than us finishing a football game.
Yeah.
So they suspended the game. That's one of the first time in history a game has been stopped.
Suspended like
Yes,
that.
they're suspended. So I applaud them for that. But this morning, Skip Bayless, which we had a debate last week about him and Shannon Sharp when it came to Tom Brady.
That's right.
When he dissed Shannon Sharp by saying you jealous of Tom, pretty much all this. Well, this morning he said something that was outrageous. He said he was kind of inquiring about when they were going to play the game, or they should have played the game. And I'm sitting here like there's a brother on life support, and you talking about a football game. To me, Beehive, I feel like had that been any other nationality,
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Exactly. That would have been the last thing that was on Skip Bayless's mind.
Yeah.
I feel like just because it was a 24-year-old brother that looks like all us in this room right here, that didn't matter. Basically, I took it as, damn that, when we going, what about the game? That's how I received it. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know Skip Bayless, but that's how I received it when you ask about a game when a man's life is hanging in the balance.
Well, I hate to be this graphic with it, but it kind of reminds you of the Mandingo fighting on the Django when they was over there fighting Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, I don't give a damn.
That's true.
I hate to say it. You see what I'm saying?
That's Skip Bayless.
Yeah. He ain't give a damn. He like, you know what? Hey, let the games continue. But my thoughts and prayers are with DeMar and his family during this time, man, because it's real in the field. Actually, I had a cousin, his adopted son, he died on a football field making a tackle.
Really?
Like about 10 years ago, Trey. And that shook up our whole family because, I mean, he was full scholarship, ready to go to the college and to the league.
So how would you, and I never knew that, Beehive, so how would you have felt had Skip Bayless came out at that particular point and said, okay, well, I know, Beehive, your nephew died, well, but what about the game? When is the game going?
It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And see, that's the thing about it. He don't need to be apologizing to the fans. He need to be apologizing to the family.
Yeah.
Those are the people that deserve the apology, the folks that are really feeling the pain behind everything.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And I said this to people that, and me and Dan we laughed about this just a minute ago. I said this is equivalent to, one of us have a loved one, on their deathbed, and, the whole family is there. And then a friend comes in and say, hey, Dan, before I go, can I get that $25 you owe me? You'll be like, what?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Man, you might get a check across your head or something like that in that particular time. So that's why I equated it too with Skip Bayless, the timing of talking about, some foolishness when there's a man's life hanging in the balance.